Hello, this is James Cook, Assistant Professor of Social Science at the University of Maine at Augusta, and welcome to Criminology, Justice Studies or Sociology 316. At the beginning of the semester, I want you to know just 5 things, although of course there's much more to come. The first is that we have a syllabus. Our syllabus, which is available on the blog and on Blackboard, which I'll talk about in a minute, is our contract. It's the description for you of all the things I want you to do well in this class. Readings, discussions, writing assignments, what your standard of performance is, what the grading standard is. Everything's laid out there, including hyperlinks on how to get to those resources over the internet. So this is a web page. It's not just a piece of paper. I want you to get to that syllabus, and there are 2 ways to do it. So that second, one of the first 2 ways is point number 2, and that's our blog. At blogs.uma.edu/criminology141, we have a blog that's going to contain posts and pages. Those pages are going to contain lectures, and lectures are going to consist of video elements like this. They're going to consist of pieces of writing. They're going to consist of images, and sometimes links to resources, so that you can learn more if you'd like. The blog is also going to contain the syllabus, and it will contain ways that you can get in touch with me. The third thing you need to know about is Blackboard. At courses.maine.edu, just as with every other course at the University of Maine at Augusta, there is a special page that is set up on Blackboard for you and for this class. It's through that website at courses.maine.edu that you'll be uploading your work, that you'll be posting any questions that you might have, that you'll be doing everything that you might want to do that's not public in a class. So it's important that you be able to log in to your Blackboard account as quickly as possible. The fourth thing I want to let you know about is something that's kind of unique about this class for an online course, and that is that I'm going to be scheduling in-person exams. And it's important you know that at the beginning of the semester. These don't have to be on our campus, although they could be. They can be at any University College Center in Maine, the Augusta campus, the Bangor campus, or any place else in the country, as long as you get in touch with an official proctor at another college or university or local proctoring service center. They get in touch with me, and we work it out. What I want you to do is to look at first at the syllabus, which describes exactly how to set up these in-person tests. And second, I want you to know that within the first 2 weeks of class, I'd like you to go to www.learn2.maine.edu/exam to sign up and indicate where you plan on taking your tests. The tests are going to be schedulable within a 1-week time frame. The first is September 30th to October 4th, second from October 28th to November 1st, and the third from December 16th to December 20th. Fifth, and the last thing you need to know in order to really get started in this class is contact and getting help. All this information is in the syllabus, but in case you're having trouble getting into the syllabus, I want you to know by this way too. The first way that you can get in contact with fellow class members is through our class discussion board. This is on Blackboard, and if you go over to the left-hand side, you can look for a link that says discussion board. And it's a place where you can post ideas if you want to get together for study sessions with fellow class members. It's a great way to do that. If you have a question for your fellow class members, you can do that too. I'll hold back on any posts for about 24 hours so that students can communicate with students. But if there's nothing happening after then, I'll get back in touch with you myself. You can also post comments and questions to our course blog. You can get in touch with me through office hours, which are Mondays in Rockland, which are Tuesdays in Augusta, which are Wednesdays in the morning through Google Plus Hangouts. It's a new form of social media. And you can also get in touch with me by appointment. The fourth thing under contact, the fourth way to get in touch with people for getting help, is not necessarily with me. If you have a learning disability or some other need for accommodations that leads you to, perhaps you need a little extra time in exams, perhaps you need an alternative way to read class materials, whatever it might be, we have an office set up for learning accommodations, student support services. And we have a key point person at the University of Maine at Augusta, Donald Ogier, who is the person to handle those requests. Because I may be a professional when it comes to criminology, but I'm not a professional when it comes to learning accommodations. Finally, we have a writing center on the Bangor and Augusta campuses with a phone capability for those of you who are a little bit farther away. And this is not a place that will write your papers for you, but it is a place that will complete your assignments for you. It's a place that will read rough drafts. It's a place that will take a look at spelling and grammar issues and help you work through those. You see the syllabus? We have a section on that, and you can get a lot of help there. I hope this has been a useful orienting video for you. And let's review, check the syllabus, find the blog, make sure you can get onto Blackboard, know about tests, and know about getting in contact and getting help. I would like to hear from you. If you can do those things, you are on your way to succeeding in the class. I look forward to hearing from you soon, and I look forward to starting a new semester. Thanks.